important topic from CSIR-UGC NET, that is observational ability. In the previous videos, I have explained few of the important topics from General Aptitude like geometrical shapes, numbers, series formation, permutation, combination, profit and loss, and many of the topics. You can go to those videos and let us discuss about observational ability in this video. Observational type questions are those that can only be worked with your observational and analytical skills. So there is no particular theory behind them to solve. You have to practice lot of questions to acquire the speed. So let us solve some of the previous year questions from CSIR-UGC NET. So this is the question from 2012. So in a museum, there were old coins with their respective years engraved on them. So here are the 4 coins with their years they have mentioned A, B, C, D. So identify fake coin from these 4. So let us solve here. So at the time of, from option D, if you take coin D, 200 BC, nobody knew that it was BC, because calendar was not divided into before Christ and after Christ at that time. So if you observe the other 3 coins, 1837 AD, AD corresponds to after Christ. So all these are related to after Christ, 1900, 7947. So this option, this coin D, that is 200 BC, before Christ, is the fake coin, because we don't know at that time before Christ or after Christ. Option, this is the D. Option B is, you can select coin D is the fake coin. So the next one, if 100 cat, 100 mice in a 100 minute, 100 cat catches 100 mice in 100 minutes, then how long will take for 7 cat to catch 7 mice? So then 1 cat catches 1 mouse in 100 minutes. So 7 cat, if you take, they also take the same time to catch 7 mice. That means option B is correct here. 7 cat takes 100 minutes to catch 7 mice. Next question, a square pyramid is to be made using a wire such that only one strand of wire is used for each edge. What is the minimum number of times that the wire has to be cut in order to make the pyramid? So pyramid shape is like this. If you draw with your pen, so this is the question, like pen should be taken from the paper at how many times to draw the structure. So if you draw the pyramid, okay, so you can see here how many times you have to lift the pen here to complete it. So minimum you can lift 1 time here. Hence the wire has to be cut a minimum of 1 time. So option D is correct. Fourth one, a large tank filled with water is to be emptied by removing half of the water present in every day. After how many days will there be closest to 10% water left in the tank? So each day half of the water percentage is going to decrease. So first day if you take, so 50%, and next day, day 2, 50% half will be 25%, day 3 12.5%, day 4 6.25%. They are asking which is closest to 10%. 12.5 is closest to 10, then 6.25%. So 12.5 is the near to 10%. So option day 3 you can select. Option 3 is correct. Here in the question, A plus B plus C plus D plus E is equal to 10. All are positive numbers. Then the maximum value of this multiplying all the numbers A, B, C, D into E is, so if you add the number you must get 10. If you take 2 if you add 5 times exactly you will get the 10 number. So then if you multiply 2 5 times, maximum number will be how much? 32. So next question, an ant goes from A to C in the figure, crawling only one on the lines and taking the least length of the path. So number of ways in which it can do. So here they have given in this diagram the ant has to reach from A to C. How many ways it can reach? So first what you have to do here, for convenience label the middle points of A, B, C, D. As I have mentioned here, E, F, G, H, and the center point as O, so that you can predict the path here. Hence the distance of A, B, C, D to their corresponding middle points all are the same. Okay, distance is same from the middle points. So we can observe here, and first path if you take A to C, this is the first path. So the next path A, D, C. So second way, and all the ways I have written A, E, H, C. Okay, this is the way it can reach A, E, H, C. So like that you have to draw here A, F, G, C, A, E, O, G, C, A, F, O, H, C. So how many are there? Total 6 different ways. Option D is correct. So the ant can reach from A to C. A sphere is made up of very thin concentric shells of increasing radii. Sphere is what? 3-dimensional. It is having again concentric shells and there is no gap. The mass of an arbitrary chosen cell is. So if you take sphere, it is 3-dimensional. Mass, if you consider for the 3-dimensional structures, we have the formula density is equal to what? Mass by volume, m by v. So mass is equal to what? Density into volume. So mass depends upon volume. So that's why option B is correct here, proportional to its volume, mass of the arbitrary chosen cell. So next question, a 4 cross 4 matrix square is given. How many 2 cross 2 square are there in it? Whose elements add up to 34? 2 cross 2, this is the 4 cross 4 magic square. So 2 cross 2 means this will become what? 2 cross 2. So if you add the numbers, you must get how much? 34 value you must get. So here the number of squares whose sum is equal to 34. There are totally 5 squares are there. If you add them, you will get the value 34. So these are the 5 squares. So you can check them. Option D is correct here. 5. Next question, in a class of 10 students, 3 failed in history, 6 failed in geography, 2 failed in both. How many passed in both the subjects? So first you need to draw the diagram here. So given data is what? 3 failed in history and 6 failed in geography and 2 failed in both. Okay, so here this is the diagram you can represent. Then number of students passed we have to calculate. Total number minus number of students failed. If you want to calculate the number of students passed, because total number how many? 10. Okay, so first we should know number of students failed. 6 passed, 6 failed in geography, 3 failed in history, and 2 are common. Then you have to subtract minus 2. So total number of students failed is 7, including both history and geography. So number of students passed in both the subjects, that is they have given 10 total number of students. 10 minus 7, 3 are the students who passed both the subject. Option C is correct. So next one, a wire of length 6 meter is used to make a tetrahedron of each side 1 meter using only one strand of wire for each edge. The minimum number of times the wire has to be cut in. So this you can compare with the previous one. As I said, the single strand is used to make the pyramid. So this is also same. So it is similar to tracing the path of pen. And clearly the pen has to be taken at least one time to complete this tetrahedron. Okay. So if you draw, you can verify here. So at least here you have to lift the pin one time, pen to make the complete structure. That's why option C is correct, one time. So these are the questions on observation ability. So like that you have to solve by making your observations and analytical skills. So you have to practice them, then you will get the idea how to solve them. I hope this video is helpful. If it is